People are standing in line right now to reserve Tesla's most affordable car ever. We'll take a look at the new electric car and why it's so popular.
And as of now, prospective buyers still haven't even seen the car they're waiting to buy. This is See It Live. Doors opened at 10 a.m. and some eager buyers camped out overnight. Good evening. I'm Eytan, Wallace.
And I'm Neha, Wadeker. Model 3 production is scheduled to start in late 2017. That means these customers most likely won't get their cars for another 2 or 3 years. Tesla fans are hoping for a chance to get on the wait list for the new car. Annenberg Media's Madison Keevy is live outside the Tesla showroom in Pasadena with more. Madison?
Now imagine just a few hours ago, a line behind me that went all around the block, and thousands of people were waiting to drop $1,000 on a car that they haven't even seen yet. Okay, folks, I'm here in Pasadena outside the Tesla showroom, where today the Tesla Model 3 has become available for a first down payment. Now, the car itself is actually going to cost about $35,000. That hasn't stopped people from getting excited. We spoke to a woman earlier who's surprising her husband for his birthday.
It was chaotic. These people were like in lawn chairs. It was unbelievable. And I had asked like how long they had been here, and they said like maybe the first 50 people had been here overnight. And I think it started kind of getting crazy at 6 o'clock.
Now tonight they're unveiling the Model 3 at a large press conference in Hawthorne, where CEO Elon Musk will release the car and see what it looks like. But until then, it won't actually hit the streets for another 1 to 2 years. So the anticipation is really just beginning to grow. We'll keep you posted if this line starts to grow again. And back to you in the studio.
All right, Madison, we look forward to catching up with you in a few minutes. Tesla released a statement on its website today to give customers on the Model 3 waitlist an idea of what they can expect for the wait time. Quote, "We recognize that everyone wants to get their Model 3 as quickly as possible. Our overarching goal is to maximize total customer happiness within the bounds of what is physically possible." Now, we just heard that quote from Tesla and the Tesla representatives over there. But what about the consumers? Well, we've been tracking Twitter all day, and here we go. We see exactly what the consumers are looking. Look, some are talking about on Twitter that pre-orders are open with hundreds in line. And this man, Chris, says, "The last time I spent that much money without seeing the product first was when my last child was born." So many of these customers haven't even seen what they're paying for, and they're still paying the $1,000 down payment and the eventual $35,000. And we've been monitoring tweets that have been coming in all day, and here's a few that stood out to us. At Bauman Zachary tweeted, "Unreal what #Tesla has accomplished. People are waiting in line to buy a car." And at Dan Mitchell tweeted, "Not every day the CEO comes by and thanks you for buying the product. #Model 3. Tesla's sleek style isn't the only reason to be excited about this energy-efficient model. Having more electric cars on the road is easy on both the environment and drivers' wallets. According to the Union of Concerned Scientists, electric cars can reduce greenhouse gases by 25 to 30%. Electric vehicles produce lower emission levels than compact cars, and driving an electric car can save about 6,100 gallons of gasoline and can also allow drivers to save up to $13,000 on gas." Neha?
Tesla's luxury electric cars are growing in popularity. A professor at Viterbi told us about the elements needed for these cars to make the leap to mainstream car buyers.
There are 3 elements with electric cars: the cost, the range, and the amount of time it requires to recharge. And I would add another one, the having a lot of charging stations around. So if these 4 elements are taken care of, then I think it will make it very attractive to own an electric vehicle, because in addition to not having to pay for gas, there's no oil to change. There are a lot of things that they don't need maintenance.
But it's not just the experts who are weighing in on the importance of electric cars. Student electric car owners are also explaining why these cars are so important.
Well, I think it's just important for everyone to do their part when it comes to, helping the environment and, keeping the earth a better and clean place, whether that be like in helping advance technology for more efficient, electrical, cars or hybrids such as this one.
To be honest with you, I think I will pledge everyone to get like an hybrid or electric car, like if they can. This is more about like our future. I think it's important for us to care because we're still going to be here. We are still young students. It's important for us. It's important for our family, for our environmental like space, and for our children for sure.
For any students who drive electric cars, electric charging stations are located at the PFS and GFX campus parking lots.
Okay, Neha, and tonight we are joined by two representatives from the USC Auto Club. Joe Kraus is the club's Vice President of Finance, and Garrett Collins is the club's Vice President of Event Planning. Thank you both for joining us this evening.
Thank you.
So, Joe, I want to start with you, and let's get it right off the bat. The announcement doesn't come until 8:30 p.m. local time. So, what are we expecting Tesla to announce?
We're expecting Tesla to announce a prototype of the new Model 3 vehicle that will be available next year.
Interesting. And anything that you want to add to that, Garrett?
I think that's pretty much the main thing they're probably going to cover. They might cover some of the options that will go on top of that, might cover sort of how that will play out over the development cycle.
Interesting. Now, what can we expect from this announcement in the sense, Joe, that of what's coming up in the electric industry in the future?
Well, this is a really exciting time for Tesla because this is the first time they're going to offer a vehicle at a price point that a lot of consumers can reach.
But you talk about consumers there, and then Garrett, I want to hear from you. Why should we, the consumers in our audience tonight, why should we all care? What's in it for us?
So what's in it for us is a sort of more entry-level luxury electric vehicle, which is sort of a new thing. There's already a lot of electric vehicles on the market at a similar price point, but this will be sort of an entry level to a luxury car, sort of in line with the BMW 3 Series or something along those lines.
That's interesting. And Joe, as you are the VP of Finance for the Auto Club here at USC, what could this mean for consumers in the sense of, will consumers now start buying cars that are more than just luxury, that are both luxury and good for the environment?
Well, I expect that Tesla will give consumers a very compelling option. Their vehicles have always been both luxurious and environmentally friendly, which I think a lot of people, that resonates with them.
Interesting, and would you agree with that?
Definitely.
Why?
So it's basically just a matter of finding a new niche market. So giving the people who are buying higher end Acuras, lower end BMWs, Mercedes and the like, a new option for an electric vehicle, something that's good for the environment.
I see. Well, hey, thank you both of you for being here. We really appreciate your time, both Joe and Garrett from the USC Auto Club. It means a lot that both of you are here. Neha, I'm going to send it back over to you. And what do we have from Maddie?
With a little less than 2 hours until the official launch, let's check back in with our reporter, Madison Keevy, outside the Tesla showroom in Pasadena. Madison?
The energy here is still high. We're less than 2 hours from the unveiling, and I can only imagine that there's going to be more people wanting to get in on this once we see it. Now, if you can't make it down to one of the Tesla showrooms in your area, you can actually get online and put your $1,000 down payment starting at 7:30 tonight. So we're waiting in anticipation of what Elon Musk has in store. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Madison. Thanks for watching Annenberg TV News. From everyone at Annenberg Media, I'm Neha Wadeker.
And I'm Eytan Wallace. You can watch us at the web at uscannenbergmedia.com. Good night.